The new update for Grow Collection is out with the new pack, which means more cards to collect and a whole new event that involves, I believe, these eggs over here. They're calling this event the breeding event, which I don't know what that means. But before we get into that whole mess over there, let's open up these new packs and see what kind of cards we can get. We do have 136 packs. Since there is the 2x luck event, I'm actually going to also use some of my potions and hopefully we can get some really good cards out of this. All right, first pack. Dude, there's no way in the first pack we already got the legendary. Let's go, dude. Also, it looks like we have this cutie over here and then Toga Slash. Wow, we got super lucky. And now that we opened up our first pack, we do get access to the binder so we can start filling it out. Normally I like to save this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in there for now. Dude, we got 3 of the rarest cards in this set. Let's see if we can finish this up in the first 5 packs. Ooh, Togare, Togeteen, and Toga Slash. It looks like we got those again. We have a new Togare card. All right, the 4 rarest cards. Ooh, a Dareg. All right, we need the 3 lowest rarity cards. And this happens to me every time. And actually, the only way you can do it is by going into the settings and lowering your luck rate. So let's drop this down to 2% for the time being. And let's open up just like 2 or 3 packs. So hopefully we can get these really, really not rare Pokemon. All right, Togepi. And then Togeedge. Perfect. Okay, and it looks like we actually just need the very, 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 very lowest rare one. Hopefully we can pull that. Is this the card that we needed? I think that's actually the one that we already pulled. Yep. Okay. This might be a little hard to get. Which stupidly enough doesn't make it. Okay, here we go. Togeegg. I was getting a little worried there considering this one should be the least hard to get. All right, and now that we've finished the binder already, we get access to the master binder. Before we put this binder down, let's go ahead and pick this one up. Drop this one down. And we can actually put the binder over here since we're done with it and continue to get that luck boost. Perfect. 8 out of 8. Don't look at the summer event. I didn't finish it. I was really sad about it. Let's go ahead and start filling this out really quickly with some of our extras. Now that we don't need this, let's go ahead and mark it off of our list so it'll auto sell. We also don't need this card, this card. It looks like just those for now. Let's get this equipped and this equipped. And then we can also mark those off. Toga Slash and Togeleen. Okay, so then now when we open up cards, let's go ahead and try to pull these low rarity cards before we start working on all the hard cards. Dude, I can't remember what we needed already. My brain is so bad. Do we need this one? We do. Perfect. And now we just need to get the hollow versions of them. All right, let's boost up the luck just a little bit to help us get some of these lower rarity hollow versions. Okay, we don't need these. We actually can also go ahead and mark this down now. Okay, cool. We got one of the hollows that we needed, which means we can also go in here and now mark that one to be sold instantly. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ooh, okay, another hollow. Oh, this one should auto sell, which should be fine. Dude, we still need this lower rarity one over here and this one over here as well for Togeedge. Okay, we have about 10 minutes left on these, but I can always pop another potion so we can continue opening these eggs. Dude, why am I doing this one by one? That is very smart of me. Okay, we got Togare, so let's go ahead and mark that one off as well. I always forget that I have the 3 option pack, which we should have just been doing from the beginning. Okay. Nothing here, nothing there, and nothing there. This is a little bit... Okay, we got the one of the hollow ones that we needed. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get that one marked off now. Open 3. It's always so hard to get the hollow versions of the lower rarity ones. It's kind of crazy. Okay, nothing in this. We don't need this Togeteen, right? Do we? No. Let's I could have sworn I marked this one off. Let's get it there. You know what? Let's go ahead and do like a little bit of an auto open. And if we see anything, we'll go ahead and stop it. Okay, nothing in that batch. Maybe our luck chance is too high. Let's stop it really quickly. Let me lower this down to like 10. But surely this isn't going to be too much, right? Let's open up 3. I always get stuck at this part. Oh, there we go. Just got it. Perfect. All right. And now that we have all the lower ones, let's bump this back up to normal and see if we can get any good cards. Dude, another rare one and a Toga Slash. Perfect. Dude, we've gotten pretty lucky on this. It looks like we're just missing the holo for Dereg, the holo for Togear, and then the shiny version of Staclown, and then the gold version of Staclown, which are going to be really hard to pull. I'm still working on the water one in the back, but don't look at that. But now we can also mark some of these other ones off to not be collected. We don't need this. We do need that. That's a times 45. I don't really care about that. And now that we have all the bad cards marked off, let's have these auto open to save some time. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. All right, I just finished opening the packs and I don't actually think I pulled this low rarity card that we needed, which I'm not really sure how we missed that. But, you know, I will say for the first day of this event, we didn't do too bad of a job filling this out. But now we also have about a minute left on this. Let's see if there's any packs we can buy. I also did hear rumors that there's supposedly some super secret cards that you can actually pull out of any of the sets. But it's a very, 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 very low chance. So I'm just going to be stocking up on all these packs, and then in the meantime of doing things, I'm going to be opening them, trying to pull anything that we can. Now I know we have this event over here with these little eggs, and I don't know exactly what they do. Looks like you can place a card and you can also unlock. Let's go see what this event thing in the middle is. Oh, daily breeding cards. Aquafree, Hitman, Rock'em, Nidoking, Dewfree, Toxasaur, Tentabrutal, and Enya Flame. Okay. And what does this guy over here say? What should I do? Unlock nests using Dittos, then place 3 cards to start breeding packs. Wait, I don't remember what pack Ditto comes out of. I'm gonna have to look for that. How can I get even more packs? By using specific combinations, you might unlock a better nest that produces even more packs. I'm assuming that's gonna have to do with the daily breeding packs. Luckily, I have a lot of these cards saved up. Okay, looks like we can also get a mission as well. It looks like send 6 cards to grade and we lose 10 minutes on our egg, which is good. So then if these are the cards, looks like Toxasaur and Rock'em. Do I have any of those on me? I do have a Rock'em. And then do I have a Toxasaur? I do also have a Toxasaur. So let's go ahead and put these into our little egg breeding thing over here. And then this one as well, the 2 eggs. Oh, do I have to place more than just that? I wonder if the rarity matters. Should I put another Rock'em in there? Oh, so 3 cards. It's blue. I wonder if there's different colors, and it's going to take 30 minutes. It did say we have this event over here that sends 6 cards to grade, and we did happen to pull earlier. Let's see. A whole bunch of clowns, and these are times 85. Those would be good to grade. We do also have, let's see, do we have anything better than that? Some 97s. Dude, I forgot we have some shiny Hitmans and then some shiny Triceps. We just need 1 more. I don't think it matters too much. Let's go ahead and get a clown in there. Let's send these over to grade. Well, of course, we want to get a good rating on the grade. Let's go ahead and move this as well for now. Put this in this corner. Okay, we want all these cards to grade well, so let's go ahead and actually clean them up. And hopefully, when we send them in, we can get some PSA 10 backs and really just start to make a lot of money back. All right, we got all of our cards cleaned up, so now let's go ahead and send them away. I wonder if this is right whenever you send them, or if this is after you receive them back. Also, what other kind of quests do we have? And if one of the quests is grading these cards, and we might want to buy some more materials to make sure that we can actually grade cards for this event. Okay, it looks like the quest went away, which is good. But let's buy these as well while we're here. Let's see if we can get more than one quest a day. Whoa, this person has 4 eggs. What I'm noticing is they're not blue. That person doesn't have any egg. So maybe the color does make a rarity difference. I'm wondering if I should... I think I have a whole bunch of hitmans. This next time, maybe we'll just only do hitmans. Can I get a quest? Okay, you have to wait for 2 minutes. So you can't do quest after quest after quest. We do need dittos. Unlock. You need one more ditto rare card to unlock this nest. What cards do dittos come out of? Alright, I don't think it was a lower set. But let me make sure. Okay, no ditto in this set. Let's look at the electric pack. No ditto in the electric pack. Maybe the twins pack? No ditto, okay. Rock? Oh, it's part of the rock set. And it's going to be a lower quality one. Okay. I think we do have some rock packs saved, actually. Looks like we have a rock here. And then maybe some heavy rock packs. Heavy electric. Let me just do this. Nope. We only have 10 rock packs. So hopefully we can pull a ditto in here. Let's get some rock'ems as well. And the card shop just refreshed. So hopefully we get some more rock packs in stock, which I don't think we did. Which is all good. Let's start buying all these packs out because I still also want to try going for that those really rare cards. I don't know what the rare cards are. I was creeping around the map and I did happen to see earlier, I'll include a screenshot, and there were some Pokemon or there were some cards here that I had never seen before. And I'm assuming those are the rare cards, and if those are it, I'm gonna be pretty excited. But let's hopefully open up these packs and then maybe get a ditto. Let's see. It is a lower rarity one. So I'm actually thinking that maybe, just maybe, we cap out at 100 luck, maybe like 50. And then hopefully we pull these dittos. Everything else should auto sell. Okay, 1 ditto, beautiful. 2 dittos, beautiful. So now can we just unlock these? Perfect. Oh, you need a ditto shiny card to unlock. Oh. So wait, the first one is a regular ditto. Wait, let me get this luck back up. And then the next one has to be, did I see that right? Yeah, a shiny ditto, which I wonder, do I have a ditto saved for some reason? I do not. I don't really have a lot of cards saved. Maybe I should have actually planned to save things. But I didn't know this would be part of the event, to be fair. But maybe, just maybe we'll get lucky right now. What I'm actually realizing, luckily we didn't get it. I don't think that I actually... here we go. Yeah, I need to do that. We're on our last pack though. And we didn't get lucky, but that's all good. All right, so this one is blue. I know Hitman was one of the rare cards as well, so let's put in these 3 and see if they change to a different color. No, this one's just yellow, so I'm wondering maybe you are supposed to mix and match them. All right, we should be able to get another quest now. Hopefully it's something easy. We can lower the time and get these first packs out. Send 9 cards to upgrade? Okay, that is a little bit ridiculous. I mean, I guess they don't have to be good cards. But the issue with that is I actually don't even think I have any more slots to send cards. Grade. We have 1 empty slot. We can get 1 for 1 billion and 1 for 10 billion. I'm down to spend for the 1 billion. We don't have enough for the 10 billion. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't really care what happens here, so I think I'm just gonna send some lower cards. Can we cancel them, or once they send, are they just there? Can we cheat the system somehow? No, you can skip them, but that's gonna cost Robux, and I'm definitely not paying to skip on a bad card, you know? All right, there's nothing to do for the next 10 minutes while we wait for this egg to hatch, so I'll see you guys then. All right, we did just get our PSA gradings back. And it looks like, oh dude, we got a PSA 10, PSA 9, another PSA 9, and a 2 and a 4. But these are the ones we didn't care about anyway, so that's fine. But for these, getting a PSA 9, 10, and 9, pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. And during the last 10 minutes, our egg also did just finish. So I think it's time to open it and hopefully we get something good. Whoa. We got 18 toga packs for that. That's kind of crazy, actually. All right, we got 18 toga packs for the Rock'em Toxosaur, because it was like that blue color. So I wonder if we do that same combination again, will it work a second time? It didn't. So every combination is gonna possibly be different, I guess. With that being said, we should still actually be able to send more cards for grading now. And again, I don't really care about this part, so let's just send some bad cards to get graded. Okay, we still need 2 more cards to complete the next quest, but that's fine. In that time frame, we did also get 3 more rock packs, so hopefully in one of these we get a shiny Ditto and we can open another breeding spot. Okay, well there's a Rock'em that we can use for later, not a shiny Ditto though. Alright, I don't want to bore you guys with this part, so I'm going to AFK for the next 30 minutes while these hatch. Hopefully get a shiny Ditto so we can get another egg thing, and then hopefully some more packs that we can open as well. See you later. Alright, I might have gone a little overboard. This is actually 24 hours later. I've saved up 1,500 packs by actually learning how to do the event with these. I'll explain how the little nests work later. But in that meantime, I did also pull a lot more cards for our binder that we actually needed. I remembered at the time that we needed the Hollow Dare Egg and also the Shiny Clown, which is able to get both. So we actually only need the Gold Clown, but I have really bad luck. So this might be rough to get. But we have 1.5k packs. There's no way we don't hit. I'm down to pop some potions. We got our luck all the way up to, let's see, 1,160, which is a decent amount of luck, and let's try to pull some. We have 15 minutes total with the 2 potions that we used. Hopefully we can get the gold in that time frame. That would be really dope, and we complete another binder. These eggs have about 10 minutes left, and we have 15 minutes left in our potion, so these eggs should finish at the exact time that this potion does. So if everything works out and we get really lucky, we can be done in one go right here. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes, and the only thing that we've gotten in that time frame is one shiny Clown. I'm getting pretty lucky. Is it possible that maybe we accidentally sold it? Nope, this is gonna be impossible to get, isn't it? Well, we have about 5 more minutes left on this potion. Wish me luck, because I'm going to need it so badly. Alright, we have about 40 seconds left on this potion. I've been watching pretty actively. We have not gotten remotely lucky. I don't think we've gotten another shiny. It's pretty unlucky. This right here will be our last pack with luck. Nothing, unfortunately. So these, we somehow did collect some of the packs while we were in that animation. Not really sure how that happened. But these are the gold variation. They give about 24, sometimes like anywhere between 24 to 28. This is a 28, which is really nice. So what I learned is there's different combinations. Every day there's going to be like these cards over here for the daily breeding cards, and these are the cards that you can use. And luckily in the Discord for this game, somebody figures out the correct combination that you need, because I will never be smart enough to figure that out. But I'm great at copying. So what I learned to get the best pack for today, it's 1 Flameutops, 1 Nero Queen, and then 1 Flameutops, and it creates the perfect egg. And yes, the order does matter. Don't mess it up, because I've done that a million times. But yeah, it's pretty nice when somebody else figures it out for you and you can just take advantage of it. But with this little method right here, I've been able to just like very passively collect so many packs for this event, which is really nice. I was very pleasantly surprised with how generous the devs for this game were. Because whenever I heard this game coming out with this specific event, I was like, oh, we're gonna get like 3 packs per egg and they take forever. But no, I would say 24 is like a really generous amount. So thanks, Dubs, if you ever happen to see this, or for the 3 other people that'll see this. That's pretty nice. All right, looks like we used about 400 packs with the other packs that we claimed during that time frame. I'm down to pop another 2 potions, and I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully we get something good. Okay, so unfortunately, I was not recording the last 10 minutes of what just happened. So we ended up getting super lucky. I actually, this is a little embarrassing, but we did pull the wonderful and shiny clown. It was, I'll insert a picture because I did take a picture while I was in the middle of what I thought was recording, but I didn't because I'm a big dum-dum. But we did happen to get it. It took us about roughly like 2 days and 1,400 packs, which like isn't terrible, but it's kind of bad luck. We do have another 1,100 left over. I'm just gonna rip these here in a little bit. But we're done with the binder. It's one more binder to be done. The event is officially done. We have everything. Probably still gonna play the event out. If I can get more golds to clowns and then PSA grade 1, ooh, it'll be pretty exciting. We also didn't get lucky. We pulled some waterfall packs, didn't get the gold one for that. We do have 5 more minutes, so let me go ahead and rip some more toga packs. I'll let you know if I get anything, and I'll see you shortly. All right, guys. I opened up the last 1,000 packs that I had, and all I have to show for it is a single shiny clown, which is a bit unlucky. I didn't pop any potions though, and you know what? It's something that I'll take. It's not too bad. But that's what we're gonna call it for the event. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with the event and happy to be done with it after 2 days. But anyway, if you liked today's video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Feel free to leave me a comment if you would like to see more of this game or just any other Roblox games. I'm a little addicted. I would like to play any of them. Until next time, see ya.